Okay, bell's gone, Sudarshan. Sorry to rush you. But we've got a positive opening, 50 points higher on the Nifty. The mid-cap index is looking even better with a gain of about 200 points right now. Bank Nifty is up about 0.25%. So banks are leading the charge on the way up for the index. Let's look at what's moving. BEL, 2% higher. BEL's order flow has been very, very smart. They've been announcing orders on almost on a daily basis. Market likes that, 2.5% up. IndusInd Bank is seeing some more recovery, 2% higher. ONGC, Tata Steel, Bajaj Finserv, these are some of the names on the upside early on. Now it's about a 35-point gain on the index. Tech is recovering after yesterday's drubbing. So Kotak Mahindra, Infosys, these are some stocks that are seeing some early green. TCS is at the flat line, not quite a gain, but just a couple of notches here and there. Then there is some buying that we're seeing in names like Bajaj Finserv, but now it's also a little red. So let's look at the red side. Dr. Reddy is lower, Ultratech Cement is down, couple of FMCG names like Britannia, Lever starting lower, Titan is starting lower, Trent is starting 0.25% lower as well. Kotak Mahindra Bank is slightly soft. The market's turning, actually. Look at the mid-cap index. It's suddenly showing a shade of red. Quick, swift turn. Nifty is still trying to hold on to a 30-point gain. It's a volatile start, to say safely.
I think par for the course, right? You get mild green, gets into the red. That's par for the course on the headline index. The breadth of the market is good. You still have 1,400 stocks that are advancing for 500 stocks that are declining, so I like that. A couple of names in the broader markets that are moving higher on high volumes. MTNL stocks up close to 10%, massive volumes on that one. SCPC, they won a big order yesterday. The stock was up close to 20%. It's up close to around 4% yet again. EIL, that's up close to around 2.5%. So good move is what we're seeing on that particular name. Very, very large volumes as well. BEL won another order. Street likes it. Adani Green, Sudarshan quickly told us about, brokerage update out there that brokerages are fairly positive on the stock, and there's an initiating coverage report as well. So that opens with a gain of around 1.5%, but it already had rallied close to 4% in yesterday's trade. Tata Steel, JP Morgan likes it. The street likes it as well. That stock is up and about in today's trading session. As we speak, the mid-cap index is trading more or less flattish, mildly in the red. The Nifty Bank, though, up close to around 75 points. Fairly decent start.
On MTNL, I just want to point out that yesterday there was a reply in Parliament that BSNL and MTNL, they've been selling off their assets, including land, and together both the entities have gotten about 13,000 crores. So that's something the market seems to like.
Well, this has been the long dream, right, for MTNL. The only question is that of this 13,000 crores, how much comes to the shareholders in forms of any sort of dividend or special bonus, or if at all that money does come by or not. Meanwhile, a bunch of stocks which are now picking pace. We have Emphasis, which is now moved to the high point of trade. Avenue Supermarts is starting out well as well. And Balrampur Chini, all of yesterday we were wondering why is it that the stock's moving higher, and now the stocks open lower, so maybe some profit booking on that one as well. And Gensol is another stock that I'll keep an eye out on, down 18% this week, lower circuit right now as well. And today is 13th, which implies that they have that meeting to consider fundraising. So we'll keep an eye out on Gensol out here as well. Carousel, which was up 20% yesterday, seeing some bit of profit taking in today's trading session. A couple of these textile names are buzzing right now. Nitin Spinners, for instance, is up around 3% and moving with a fair amount of volumes as well. Varun Beverages, too, as we move into summer months, maybe some bit of demand expected out there, demand improvement expected out there. That stock up around 1%.